more minutes for those guys, and
and let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
A look at the Magic starting group. Payton and Oladipo,
that are clearly on the same page.
Off the pick. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball...
It's hauled in by Gordon. Charlotte on deep.
Positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do.
Against Philadelphia. Dishes it to Vucevic. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Now the pass to Big Cat. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Big Cat's got his second basket of the night. And certainly Freak has established himself as one of the up-and-coming stars. He'll be going up against others in the Rising Stars game.
Yeah, exciting to see all the young talent on the same floor during All-Star Weekend. And Freak and others making sure the NBA keeps that pipeline of stars full.
Now here's Payton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Oladipo right side. Picked by Vucevic. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Screen by Jefferson. And Batum kicks to Williams. Connects on the 17-footer. Williams has got his second basket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Gordon with a screen on Walker. Pass to Vucevic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
So he gets them both. Hornets trail by 6. Walker dishes to Batum. Screen by Jefferson. Kicks to Williams. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Walker. The wide open look here for Oladipo. It's good from long range.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Payton passes to Big Cat. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Williams with the steal. Walker against Gordon. Outside, Walker. Inside, here's Jefferson. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Magic leading by 7. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. They set the pick. Back to Oladipo. Tipped away. Lee with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Leads running. Batum, good.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Payton kicks to Gordon. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Magic have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Gordon with a screen on Walker. Shot from the wing. And there are the Magic with another bucket. Passes it to Williams. Outside Jefferson. The shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Big Cat. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now, here's Walker. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Batum attacking. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Charlotte making a switch here. Zeller's checked in, and a switcher also for Orlando. Jennings is checked in.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Vucevic. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here is Jennings, following the bucket by the Hornets.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to Big Cat. He feeds it to Fournier. Shot clock at 5, but 3. Jennings can't get it to go.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
His first shot coming late. Shot's good by Walker.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Jennings against Walker. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Big Cat. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
A shot by Batum, no good. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Philadelphia.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Walker's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Gordon, and again it's Orlando converting.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Offensive rebound. Zeller gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Gordon with the screen for Jennings. Takes the 3, and he gets it to go. Jennings has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Walker. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jennings. Magic leading by 14.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
From 15 feet away, Almost, but it rolls out.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot. He's over and through that.
From long range or short, the small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in field goal percentage. Freak number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
Lamb, he's checked in for Charlotte. Jeremy Lin comes in for Kemba Walker. The shot's good from Big Cat.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Hornets trail by 13. Lin with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Zeller, a screen on Jennings. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Now here's Jennings. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Sticking too much.
Here's Fournier. No one near him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. In the corner, Nicholson with it. That one's good from the corner. Nicholson's got his first basket. Magic leading by 13. There's the pick. Lin with the steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. There's the dish to Nicholson. Feeds it to Lamb. Clock at 6. Pick by Zeller. From past the arc. No good from Lamb.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Now here's Lin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Here's Big Cat. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. 14 points for Freak.
Fantastic start for him here. I mean, that one makes him 7 of 9 from the field now.
Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte again missing.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The try by Jennings. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Lin with it. Wants to get it to Nicholson and does. Drains it with the D all over him. Nicholson's got his second bucket.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Magic lead by 15. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. You know, just play like you're playing street ball. Just have fun. Just play the game that you've been playing, forever.
You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level, and that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that, but that's his challenge moving forward.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
Williams down low with Jefferson. Lee out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist in at the 3. So that's the Hornets 5.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Hornets making a change here. But two.
Substitution.
Hornets trail by 21. Now here's Walker. He has 5. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. Back to Walker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities. It should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Samuel Dollar, shooting 1.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Shot by Zeller, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was simply superb. He had 61 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And so here's Charlotte after the Magic pick up 2. Clock at 6. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Kemba Walker. Averaging 15 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
And the first one drops.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Lamb with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Nicholson with the bucket. Magic leading by 18. There's a good screen. The pass to Big Cat from deep. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 6 assists in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Passes it to Big Cat. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. No good. And Charlotte will come the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That will complete this 4-game homestand. They set the screen. Jumper off the screen. Hornets keep it alive. And it's sent back from Tallenbear. Pass to Big Cat. Pushing it up. Finished off the break. Fournier's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Nicholson dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Swiped away. Here's Big Cat, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Hakeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, right, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Zeller, a screen on Jennings. The feed to Nicholson. Shot left block. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Nicholson's got 8 points. The Magic leading by 22. Outside Jennings. And there's the pass to Big Cat. The Magic again can't hit. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. From 7. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dishes it to Fournier. They set the pick. Here's Big Cat. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Big Cat's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Jennings against Walker. It's hauled in by the Magic.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry. With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Magic out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And I don't want us moving things along too quickly to start the third quarter. A casual tempo will suit us just fine right now. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense.
Hornets shooting 43% from the field. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. And it's Big Cat in at the three, the small forward.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
His second first team.
The Hornets have missed out on some chances at the line today, 0-6 of 11.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now, here's Oladipo. He kicks to Gordon. Payton passes to Big Cat. Vucevic dishes to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Not enough on that one as it misses. Down low, here's Walker. Lee kicks to Jefferson. Over Gordon. Jefferson's shot is off. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Off on the layup.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Oladipo for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. And that's now 7 points for Victor Oladipo. The Hornets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.